Ranjit lived in a city in Rajasthan, was a graduate and worked in a private company. But he was not happy with his life. All the time he was troubled by some or the other problems, and kept thinking about it. Once an old Baba's convoy was stopped at some distance from Ranjit's city. There was talk of him all around the city. Many people started reaching him with their problems. Ranjit also came to know about this, and he also decided to visit old Baba on holiday. Early in the morning, Ranjit reached his convoy. There was a crowd of hundreds of people. Ranjit's number came after a long wait. He said to old Baba, "Baba, I'm very unhappy with my life. Problems surround me all the time. Sometimes there is tension in the office, sometimes there is conflict at home. And sometimes I am worried about my health. Baba, tell me such a solution that all the problems will end from my life and I can live peacefully." Baba smiled and said, "Son, it is too late today. I will answer your question tomorrow morning. But will you do me a small favor?" "Sure will do," Ranjit said with enthusiasm. "Look, son, there are 100 camels in our convoy, and their caretaker has fallen ill today. I want you to take care of them tonight, and when 100 camels sit down, you also go to sleep." Saying this, Baba went to his tent. The next morning, Baba met Ranjit and asked, "Say, son, you got a good sleep?" "No, Baba, I could not sleep even for a moment. I tried a lot, but I could not make all the camels sit. One or the other camel would stand up. I knew this would happen. Till date it has never happened that all these camels sit together," Baba said. Ranjit said in a voice of displeasure, "Then why did you ask me to do this?" Baba said, "Son, what did you experience last night? That is, no matter how hard you try, all the camels cannot sit together. If you make one sit, another one will stand somewhere else. This is how you will solve a problem. So for some reason another will arise. Son, as long as there is life, these problems remain, sometimes less, sometimes more. So what should we do?" Ranjit asked curiously. "Learn to enjoy life in spite of these problems. What happened last night? Many camels sat down on their own by nightfall, many you made them sit with your efforts. But many camels did not sit even after your efforts, and when later you found that some of them sat down on their own after you left, understand something. Problems are also like this. Some of them end on their own, some of them you solve with your efforts, and some are not solved even after you try a lot. Leave such problems on time. They end on their own at the right time, and as I said earlier, if there is life, then there will be some problems. But it doesn't mean that you keep thinking about them day and night. If this were the case, the person taking care of camels would never be able to sleep. Keep the problems aside and enjoy life. Sleep peacefully. When their time comes, they will solve themselves. My son, learn to thank God for the blessings He has given you. The sufferings will subside by itself." Old Baba fulfilled his word.